back with one more video for you guys. And guys, let me tell you something. I know it has been many days since I made a video for you guys. I have been inactive on YouTube as far as making content goes. And let me tell you guys, before I forget, let me offer you this. Let me tell you that today is August 15th and the year is 2024. And guys, now I want to tell you, I did not make a video for many days because I did not find anything interesting to talk about. Or maybe I was just a little bit lazy. Excuse me, but today I want to make a video because now, as we all know, every human being knows that UFC 305 is coming up on Saturday, and it is going to be the greatest night in the history of our greatest sport. And so I want to make a video about this event. Now I don't know many fights that are happening. I know it is taking place in Australia, so I'm thinking there will be many fighters from Australia, New Zealand, that region fighting in this card. And so that is good. I know Dan Hooker is fighting. I think Craig France is also fighting, and maybe some Tafa brother is fighting. Or what his name? That guy who drink beer from Shoe. I don't know what his name is. I can't remember his name. I know his name, but I can't remember the name. So that guys, I think they are all fighting maybe. But guys, I want to talk about main event because I know what main event is. And it is the fight between in the middleweight division for championship belt. And the champion is Dricus du Plessis from South Africa, the great country. And he is fighting the champion from some country, China or maybe New Zealand, some place, Israel Adesanya. And guys, let me tell you something. I don't like Adesanya for many reasons, and I will tell you one of the reasons later in this video. So I would like to see, because I don't like Adesanya, I would like to see him lose and for Dricus du Plessis to win. And then maybe Dricus du Plessis can knock Israel Adesanya out and retire him. I mean, I'm sick of Adesanya. I think he's very cringy, very overrated. Not very entertaining fighter. Only one good fight he fight against that boy. His name, he looks like his name Kelvin Gastelum. That was the only good fight I can remember. And Kelvin Gastelum should have won that fight, but he made some mistake. But anyway, guys, so that is my pick for this. That my personal pick, I'm not done any analysis, anything. But this is just someone I want Dricus du Plessis to win, so that is my favorite. Now guys, let me also tell you guys, let me tell you something. Let me offer you this. Israel Adesanya is very upset because Dricus du Plessis calls himself a real African champion. And so Adesanya has been making some remarks, some comments. That he is, because Dricus du Plessis is not a black man, he's a white man. So he's saying that you're not African because you're not black or whatever, because you trace your ancestry to Europe, some place in Europe, maybe Andorra or some country in Europe where Dricus du Plessis ancestor came from. But guys, let me tell you something. What does that have to do anything with what the present situation is? I mean, Dricus du Plessis was born, raised in Africa, South Africa, so he's African. He lives there, he grew up there, he still lives there, he trains there, he does everything in Africa. Not like Israel Adesanya. I think Israel Adesanya is a very cringy man. I like the name Israel, but he's a disgrace to the name Israel. He should change. Israel Adesanya should change his name to something like Imran or Javed or Mahmoud or Mahmoud, some that kind of name he should pick instead of Israel, because he's bringing shame to that name. I would like to support Israel, but not Israel Adesanya. And guys, so so my question is, guys, it says he's not Native American, African, or whatever. But my question is, guys, how many years, how many generations how do you become native? That is my question. How many years, how many generations do you have to live in one place to become native? I mean, history in the history of a human race in mankind. Or as they say in Canada, humankind, because we are a very, very woke people in Canada, very progressive people. So if you say mankind, you are a sexist, some kind of person, bad person. So you must say humankind to be good person. But anyways, let us stay on topic. So how many generations do you have to live in one country, one place, one region to become native? I mean, people have always migrated from one place to another, and no one knows where. No one is even sure. If you disregard religion, then no one even is sure how mankind or humankind came into existence. There are theories, scientific theories, but no concrete proof. And the science agrees that people have migrated from one place to another. It is not like a tree or a grass. This grass that you can say this is native because it grew here. But maybe the seed of the grass blew from some other country. But what my question is, how many generations do you have to live in one place to become native? And MM Guru has spoken about this is broken all of this down in great detail. Like Israel Adesanya always tries to portray himself as a victim. In fact, he's not a victim. He's got a very good life. He's world champion, or he was world champion. He got many millionaire, world famous man. He is, but he still acts like a little girl, like a victim girl. And I think Dricus Du Plessis is a great South African champion. I've been in South Africa, very good country, very beautiful country, very nice people. So yeah, it would be nice to see Adesanya get KO'd, like really KO'd, and then retire after this fight. But guys, I don't know, I've made a long video now. I will end this video now. And I hope I can make more videos maybe later for you guys, and become active on YouTube as a YouTube content creator again. Okay guys, so this is I said it like I told you, this is August 15, 2024. It is Thursday morning. I'm going to go inside, go eat, then do my work, go work, and then I hope you guys have good day, and see you in my next video. Okay guys, so like and subscribe this channel, and toodle people.